Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you, Webfu, for subscribing to Tier 1 again. Um, um, I have a sub points thing that's like down the bottom of my OBS thing, and it says 9 out of 15. So I think at 15 subs we get another remote slot, which would be pretty cool. Um, Still working on the emotes themselves. If you have any ideas for any of them, like seriously hit me up because I'm having a bit of trouble trying to come up with some. I mean, like really the only theme that we have going is like chill vibes. Um, uh, we have like the campfire and the rain and the starry sky and all of that. But trying to think of like emotes that would go with that. Like obviously I want a pre-show mode. We gotta have a pre-show mode, guys. Um, but yeah, I don't really know how to have them look. Because you know sometimes people have like their own like signature things. Like that's the only one I can think of at the moment. But there's an ASMR artist called Frivolous Fox, so obviously her things are like fox themed. Um, I don't really have that, so it's kind of hard to have um like a thing, you know. Uh, Also like my friend Aiden, like they have the whole stack of cheeseburgers thing, so their whole thing is like food truck themed. It's super cool. like and like when they can get emotes, like their I can imagine like their emotes would be like food themed, which is really cool. Um, I didn't really go into this with being like I'm gonna have a theme. I really just wanted chill vibes. That's literally it. So if there are any examples that you guys can think of, that would be super cool. Um, so feel free to hit me up if you have any. But sorry, I click out of the game, so it's like no. Really? Sorry, guys. This game just doesn't like me. This was set up before stream as well, so I don't know why it's not working now. Gee, thanks. What I might do is I might have to do a display capture. Sorry, guys. We'll do it on the fly. Oh, God. I'm a professional, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'm not a fucking professional. What's a professional? Never heard of her. No, I didn't see this, just make it full screen. R. See, there's now the thing that'll do that. I don't want it. Now you guys get to see my desktop background. So whenever I decide to go out of the game, it'll do this. Oh my god. You've got to be joshing me. Okay. It's fine. Oh my god. Where the fuck did it go? Here it is. That's not the top. Anyway, hi, how's it going? I know what I'm doing, I swear. There we go. Alright. Fucking, are you gonna cooperate now? Okay. Cool. Okay, we're on it now. Jesus Christ. Anyway, hello. Why do I have a feeling that this has just started me over? Good. I was gonna say. I don't remember doing that last time. I might turn down the game sound just a little bit, actually. Because I don't want it to be too loud, but I still want you guys to hear the music, because the music is great. Sound effects don't matter as much as mainly just the music. So yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, so previously we had Stella, a little lady here, go over with, oh no, what was her name? No, I forgot her name. She was my favourite. Antler Lady. I forgot Antler Lady's name. She was the best. And we took her to her final resting place, so she's no longer on the boat. And so now her bed has these flowers on them. I wish I knew what type of flowers they were. I know they're not forget-me-nots because forget-me-nots are blue. I can't tell from looking at them what they are, but they're cool. The cat is so cute. Gwen, thank you. Her name was Gwen. So we've still got this lady. Let's talk. How about a meal, Stella? I'm starving. Okay. You like things without meat, and I believe you like dessert. There we go. I remembered. We go share the sheep, share the Sean. And then I'll feed them. But hi, Aiden. How are you? You missed my clusterfuck of a setup that didn't want to work. I like pressed off the screen, and then all of a sudden, like, the entire game screen was black. It was a lot. How have you been today? Hope course went well. Yeah. The OBS. Yeah, the million OBSs. Course was really good today. Sorry, my neighbor outside decided it's time to rev his car engine like a tool. Get up with it. We get it. We give a big dick. Fuck off. Yeah, cool. Bye. We had critical studies this morning. So that's our course that goes till the end of the year, and we're actually making our final products now. So I've been doing sketches for my project. I have to do some oh no, what are they called? I forgot what they're called. Excuse me, I have to sneeze. Jeebus. You do it in film. It's like paneling. You, like, because I'm doing a thing called lenticular photography. Lenticular is based on movement, so, yeah, gonna be doing some of that stuff. I've got heaps of those, you can have one of those. I'm doing 4, so on mental health, sexuality, gender identity, and reincarnation. These are all based on my experiences with these things, as these things have been very apparent in my life as of very recently. So I chose to do some of those things. Yeah, so I was doing some sketches for what each image is going to look like, so I can start planning the actual photo shoots themselves, which I should have done about 4 weeks ago. But it happens. I was hungry as usual, so I did something about it. I went outside the boat and gathered some berries. but I went a little overboard. I have too much. Here you go. Have a berry day. Oh, thank you. But, yeah, course was good. How's your day, Kelton? I think you had course today, didn't you? Let's see, where is Hedgehog Lady? Mercer's Hedgehog. She might be up on her room. Little one. Oh, I'm so hungry. I don't think I know. Ooh, hold on. You dislike exotic foods. Okay. So something plain. Let's see. What do we got for you? Regular salad? Oh, thank you. I was getting quite hungry. Okay. So that's not her favourite food. But that's something at least. We know she likes her regular food. Alright. I don't have any mail. Oh, I have flowers growing on this. Did I always have flowers growing around that? I feel like I did. Alright. Where we at, boys? Alright, one night right next to this guy. Where were we going? We're not going to the Ibidor. Let's see. Crates. Bottom line corp, interesting. An exclamation point over here. Ooh, we got something new. Got the mines there. The fish apparently. Furugawa. Oh yeah, I started stream late because I was watching Haikyuu. I thought like I can get like 2 episodes in before I start stream. Surely. The answer was no, I couldn't. The answer was no. I didn't have enough time. So I watched 1 episode and I didn't get to watch the other one. Let's go to these crates and then we'll go to the other place. God, sunset is so good. Hold on, I need to take care of my plants. I forgot to take my anxiety medication last night, so my day was a little rough. Day of course tomorrow. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about your rough day. Sending you lots of pressures and lots of hugs. And I hope course goes well tomorrow. Someone is talking to me. I am aware. Let me see. Oh, hi. Sorry. Francis says it's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. I've got a new errand just for you. Fresh off the presses. Have a look-see. Errands. Oh. The thing must be where I, catch the salmon. That makes sense. I've got that. I've got that. Oh. Dude, I can get some turnips for you. Like, no problem, yo. Nebula fabric. I got that. Yo, dude, I got that. Oh, no, don't leave. Oh. I don't think I can jump off the boat to him. That's fine. My bad. Whoops. Got some rice seeds. How was your day? I didn't... Sorry, I'm like stupidly scatterbrained. Yeah, had a nice walk home. I got to course like early, and I had quite a bit of time to I had quite a bit of time to just chill outside and draw some stuff. And Wednesdays are kind of my busy day. And it's really weird. I have a class from 10 to 12, and then I have a class from 3 to 5. So I can't like walk home. Well, I mean, there's no point going home and then going back. So I just end up staying at course, and I just did like a lot of sketching. Which was good because I needed to. Oh, cool. Don't know if there'll be any stuff out here. Thank you. I'm gonna hop off and have dinner now. I'll be back soon. Cool. Have good dinner. I'll have to jump down off the boat and get that. I don't think I can get that one. It's kind of stupid. Okay. Let's see what we can get. No, that's not gonna work. Alright, let's go to bed. Had a migraine, woke up and didn't go into it too. Oof. That's awful, I'm sorry. God, migraine's the fucking worst. So that was an day. I feel that. I had a really off day on Tuesday. Actually, no, it was Monday itself. I had a massive migraine, like pretty much all of Monday evening, and I went to bed like pretty much as soon as I got home from my nanny's, and was just like, no, I'm just sleeping. I don't want to. But I seem to only get headaches on like one side of my head. And it's like it's a really painful, like throbbing pain. It's like, ugh, no, stop, please. You gonna sing to my plants? You're amazing. Hello. Apparently I can't talk to you. Here, have some berries. Hold on, I'm gonna give you a hug. Good rain! Let's go see. Good morning. Oops, did not mean to come in here. Duck. Not a fan of this weather. Okay, bye. Rain really ruins my day, doesn't it? You keep running from me. Ooh, right place. Yeah, I'll do them. Yeah, this suck. I probably have a lot of wood that I need to do the thing for. We're here? We're here. Bottom line corp. Alright, interesting. Yeah, I mean, it happens. Corp is pronounced like core. Yeah, I guess I can see that. I'm shopping for some ingredients. Maybe I'll cook something for you later. You're Stella, if I recall correctly. You never forget a face, especially if they have shining limbs. Don't be shy, have a look if you fancy. I think I have a bunch of useless crap somewhere. No. No, just stuff that I need? Cool. I'm gonna keep my stuff. Thanks. Ooh. I don't know what's over here. I'm just gonna take a swim. Okay, that's fine. I really like the ambience in this game. It's really nice. Blah. Let's see. Go up the ladder and run this way. Actually, let's see what's down here. Let's see what's this way. Ah, nothing. Boo. Hi, sir.
Dude, I can't wait for our next game. My friend Buck has been preparing a new game for us. I'm sure he'll tell us soon.
Fuck. What do you mean I can't go up here? This is bullshit. What? Oh, wonton soup. It's locked. Hi, friend. Do I have to get a key for you? I have to get a key for you. Oops. I forgot I have to hold it.
Here.
I forgot my cat's purple. Love this shit. Okay, I can't reach that. Which is fine. I forgot I can hug my cat too. It's the best day ever. The time has come, my friends. Let's trample the thorns of iniquity. Let's burn the tangling ropes of low-wage employment. Let's tear down the golden walls of the upper class. Your conditions have been appalling. It's time for you to revolt. Let's show this capitalist pig that it's your work that creates wealth and value. Your work that makes him a profit. And he is the one living off your backs. Down with the oligarchy, blah blah blah. I don't know what it actually says. Do not despair, my friends. Together, we can reverse this unjust stream of enrichment. Together, we can finally give power back to the working class. Power you deserve, and wealth you should benefit from. Time to claim what is rightfully yours, my friends. Yeah, what design his sunglasses? Yeah, let's find his wallet. No mercy. Let's take the fight to him.
I'm just here because I could take a longer break.
Let's follow him home.
Let's eat his dinner and see if he likes it.
Oh. Hello there. I feel like that's some kind of dog. I don't know, I can see a dog in that. You've come to join our protest. Yeah, sure, what about? Downing like fascist pigs? Good, come on in. I even have a little something to ask since you've just arrived. You'll find up there the CEO of his company. He's fled to his office and he won't come out. Oh, coward. See if you can convince him to face his employees and have an honest dialogue with them. We won't budge before their conditions have improved. Conditions have improved, sorry. Unite! Look at that fuse box, Stella. Glass is all busted up. It's not up to code. If I was their union leader, believe me, I'd make that greedy boss eat his own shoes. Oh, it's locked because the thing's locked. Oh, I forgot I can... Nah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I should be able to get up there anyway. I have to go up and talk to the bad boss. Oops. Ah, god dang it. I did it before. Here we go. Climb the ladder. Go away! What do you want? Get away from here! I've done nothing wrong! I'm the one being threatened! As if 3 fewer days of vacation a year wasn't a big problem for them. I mean, they shouldn't have thought twice before starting a family, right? I'm not responsible for their poor life choices, nor for their lack of high qualifications. And they should be happy for the delocalized... Oh, Jesus. And they should be happy I've not delocalized our production. What will I have to do next? Pay them medical insurance too? Oh. Why would I pay them if they don't work? It doesn't make a difference if they have a broken arm or whooping cough. They still don't work when they're not here. You are a twat. I can't budge. Okay, let's go back down to these guys. We won't move, not without having negotiated. What is... Oh, there it is. Oh, I have pork now. I have to go to an orchard. Talk to the terrible CEO again. Alright. No, get up there. Stella. They just want to negotiate, you say. Look, it's getting hot in here. I'm getting hungry too. Okay, you can tell them I reversed my decisions on the vacations. I'll wait for you here. Ugh. Look, he's a shithead. Full stop. Nope, not enough. Plus 20% increase in the wages and full compensation for medical expenses, as well as another week of vacations and 5% capital gains. Alright. But... Damn, I've really got to pee. Okay. Whatever they want. Tell them they get whatever they want. They have to stop calling me Mr. Moneybags, got it? No, you're a douchebag. Okay, now I have to find the key to this door. I could almost get up there. He agreed to everything you said? Wonderful. You're one hell of a negotiator, Munchkin. I like you already. Look, my work here is done thanks to you. I probably could embark with you on your fancy boat. I can't wait to rest my old bones in a cozy home and have you by my side, Munchkin. See you there. Oh. Okay. What I might try and do is I'll go back up there and try and get to the other side. Ugh. Okay, and you get up here. Alright. Fuck yeah, I did it. Dang it. Okay. That's not gonna work. Okay. Alright. Whee! I did it. Oh, I got a pancake recipe. Alright, I'm up here now. Alright, I got this one too. Good, 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 good. Oh, I got an amethyst. Love pancakes, so good. Spain! Ah! Hi, JC! Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. I don't think I can get in this still. Hope you've had a good day. Also busted out some code. Does this mean we're going to make that boss eat his shoe? Because I'm down for that. Okay, I think we got all of the stuff needed here. There wasn't anything good to buy. I can't even buy anything. I can only sell things. Okay. Alright then. Let's see what kind of babe we've got. I now know it's a girl. So, sorry, I now know she's female, I should say properly. Day was okay, trying to kick off this cold. Oof. You still sick? I'm sorry, I hope you get better. Yeah, it looks kind of like a... To me, that's like some kind of dog. But I don't get the little things on the top. I don't know. Fixing Farron's new cosplay. Ooh. Oh, that's so cool. What are you waiting for? Took you long enough. Let's see. Oh, see, it's a lion. Whoa. Yes, I think it's a lion. Woof. That felt funny. You'd think I would have seen everything at my age. Not sure I liked it though. But it sure beats being an impersonal hooded blob. Those capes are really scratchy. Ah! Feels good to breathe the fresh air. Time for me to stretch my legs for a bit. I'm hungry as well. You know what? Would you be a dear and fix me a meal? That would be marvellous. Thank you, Munchkin. Okay, you can leave now. Alright. Alright. Let's see what kind of food you like. Tonsils kicked. Oof. God dang. That is rough. I have a feeling yours is fine dining. Well, it's a bit overcooked, isn't it? And kind of bland. Ah, never mind. That'll do. Thank you, Munchkin. You're a sweetheart. I've been out with a loop on that island. You tend to lose track when you fight for the workers' rights. We should catch up on the latest gossip, don't you think? Oh, but don't get me wrong. I don't really like talking gossip. But we do need to stay informed, in case important things happen. And I know just the right person. An old friend of mine has been roaming the seas. She could probably tell us what's been going on. Are you game for a little adventure? Well, it's not like you have a choice. She should be around. She's gained a bit of weight recently, but don't tell her that. She's always made a scene when someone mentions her appearance. Let's go meet her. Hurry up now. Aye. You're a bit of a bitch, but it's okay. You're fine, I guess. You're a lion, so you look pretty cool. What's that one? That one. Oh, sugarcane. Need to get some. Are you saying I don't have any turnip seeds? This is preposterous. How fucking dare you? Alright. No, don't water the same thing twice. Thank you, Stella. Alright, everyone is sleeping. Let's see if I can make any. See if I can make anything new. Air draft. Nebula fabric. That's doable. I think I've got nebula fabric somewhere. I've made her cottage, that's fine. Made a sheep corral. Nebula thread. Okay. I have to cook some pork chops. Okay, well, what other stuff do I have? I have linen and wool. Okay, I don't have any... Oh, I have just crap to get rid of though. It was locked in Gwen's music box. Oh, Spiritfarer. A delicate asphodel? Gwen's Spiritfarer. It can be used to upgrade your boat. Oh, whoa. I only just saw that. Right. Oops, not what I meant. Not what I meant again. Sawmill, field, windmill. Okay, I don't have aluminium or marble. That's fine. Anyway, time for bed. And then we gotta go see the sister. I think it was a sister, from what I saw. Oh, big stretch. I think the second person we picked up was the uncle. I don't... Oh, we still have actually quite a few things to do with the uncle. Oh, nice. What are you? Olga? Let's go see Olga. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright. Improve a tool's house by adding a desk. I need to do that. Let's see if I can do that, actually. A tool's house is this one? It is. Oh, duh, I have to wake everyone up with the bell. Bang, bong, bang, bong. Bang, 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 bong. Alright. We got some lightning. Oh god, I'm really bad at this. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? I'm also playing with a controller. No, go down. Fuck. Try to make it, Dang. Get off the thing, Stella. Oh, nice. Dang, that was close. Run. Dang. Oh, I still got that one. That wasn't bad. Okay. That was fine. Okay, that's still going, and that'll be going for a while. It'll probably be in upgrades. Let me. Oh, I was pressing the wrong fucking button, that's why. Oh, wrong place. A tool. Aluminium, I don't have any of that. Okay. Alright. Give it to some pork chops, that's cooking. Build an orchard. Is orchid or orchard? Orchid. Because orchard is the... I think orchard's that one. And then orchid is the flower? I forget. Oh, it's so feelings. Find asteroids, seabound friends. Oh, drive into Susan's museum. I could do that. Oh, I have amethyst. Where is she? Hold on, is she actually in her house? No. Not in her house. She might be singing. There we go. Give. Let's see. Amethyst. An amethyst! What a treat. Amethysts are healing stones, you know. Alignments, emotional issues, nightmares, and other afflictions can be cured with the power of amethyst. They're great to balance chakras as well, specifically the crown. Yes. Stella. Oh, okay. And with that last gem, my basic medicine cabinet is complete. And since my meditation room is already furnished with a nice little altar, you can come by and admire it any time. In any case, I'm truly grateful for all your help. You are always, after all, a radiating presence. A beacon of light. Still, I hadn't planned on it, but I think I have something more important to teach you. But our next class, well, we'll have to leave the boat for it. I've heard of a nice spot in Mount Toriyama on a cliff overlooking the horizon. I think it would make for a nice classroom. I'm ready when you are. Just set sail. Alright, good to know. How you feeling? You're doing alright. Alright. Whoa! A fucking friend! I love you. You're so cute. Ah, there we are. I'm happy to see her, Munchkin. She's always been a kind person, and we go way back, me and her. But I've got to tell you, last time we saw each other, things didn't go that well. She might still hold a bit of a grudge against me. She looks happy as ever. It's not my fault I say things as they are. You don't always make friends by being honest. And you might even lose a few. But we're old now. So canoe under a bridge, as they say. Follow my lead? Sure. Perfect. Olga! You haven't changed a bit, old friend. Still so green. Astrid. My dear old Astrid. I'm glad to see you. It's not what you said, but I'm glad to see that you're still out of your old shell. Would you happen to owe this... Oh, would you happen to owe this to this young... I can't read. What is that sentence? Would you happen to owe this to this charming young lady here? Jesus. You are the new Spiritfarer, yes? Albert was telling everyone that Chardon had been replaced. I keep calling them Karen, because I read the CH as a K, as a, like a K. I don't know why. Stella, isn't it? Well, I think he borrowed my hairbrush and never gave it back. Oh well. I hope this new job of yours doesn't weigh too heavily on your frail shoulders. You can count on me to give you a hand, my little lady. So tell me, Astrid, what brings you here? As you said, I am back in the world. The first thing I wanted to do was pay you a little visit. You know, to catch up on things. How are you and your sisters doing? Oh, you know, Irene is still focusing on her studies. And Marcia has picked up a new hobby, knitting. She says it keeps her stress levels low. Not that she's ever done anything really stressful, mind you. But she crafts nice little mittens for winter. You should pay them a visit as well. Oh, and Astrid. Yes? You won't believe what I heard the other day. What? Miss Shrewsbury is pregnant. Again. What? I can't believe it. Yes. And you know what? Bob is not the father. No. You're kidding me. Incredible. Oh well, she always knew how to lure them boys. And speaking of the boys, I heard Giovanni is back. And from a reliable source at that. Giovanni is back? Who told you that? Where? When? Well, if you're interested, I can dig a little deeper. But are you interested? Yes. No. No, I don't care what he does. I don't want to know. He can frolic all he wants. As you wish. But you know what? I'll go check my sources and I'll write back to you. Just in case. Now that you're travelling in good company, I know where to find you. Sure, okay. But no rush. I'm happy Stella found me, and I want to spend some time with her and her crew for now. Olga, dear, could you show her what you can do? I'm certain your help will be greatly appreciated. But of course. And on with the main attraction. Come here, little lady. Excuse me. I am a very old being, but I am not very wise. Yes, a bit like Astrid. But here are some things I can do. My specialty is patience. And spinach puffs. But we won't talk about that now. And if you look carefully, there are 3 receptacles on my back. You plant logs, oars, or rocks in them, and then you wait. You wait for me to come back to the surface. And when I'm back, the rocks or logs you used will have become a tree or a mining rock. Isn't that nice? I can't tell you what my secret is, but you have to know one thing. It's normal if they smell like strawberries, okay? Alright, hop into my back, little lady. Hi. Hi. Okay. Iron or copper ore? I did eat more iron. I didn't even plant it. Here we go. Let's get some, we'll get some more oak. And I'll just do a maple because I can. Stella. Stella, come here. Yeah, I'm getting there. I have to get back on the boat, okay? Oh, okay. I'm happy you found me, Munchkin. I'm happy that we've been able to help these poor souls in the factory. The workers deserve better, and the ruling class will never change. A bunch of swines they are. But they are the same as usual, you know. They just pretend to be superior, only because their wallets are full and their houses are big. Yes, I know, not all rich people deserve to die, but I never accepted how the workers were treated. Exploited. Diminished. Just because of their birth. It's unfair and unjust. And I will fight for them until my last dying breath. That's nice. Yes. Yes. How do I... I have to go back up to her head. Dude. How do I talk to you? There we go. Stella, are you done? Yes. Wonderful. I'll go back underwater for some time. Do not worry. I'll re-emerge as soon as what we've planted can be fully harvested. In the meantime, take care of yourself and your passengers, Stella. Bye now. See you soon. Okay, bye. I hug you. I hug you. Oh. A hug brightens my day. Well, it's nighttime. The pork chop's ready. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Pork chops. Let's see what else I can cook. Let's check some pork chops and carrots, sure. Sounds good. You speak to me? Hello? She had a lot to say, didn't she? Running her mouth like that. She's always been chatty. This one, but I don't judge. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but her eyes are a bit scary. Soothing and kind for sure, but scary. I think she should talk to someone about this. But enough about her. Thank you for having brought me to her, Munchkin. It's really appreciated. There's always so much going on, I can't get enough of it. Also, what she said about that Giovanni character. Well, you know what? Never mind. We have ample time to talk about this later. I don't want to bore you with this now. See you later, Stella. It's time for bed. Actually, let's plant. Let's plant. Let's track the next course. There's South Point Docks. Okay, that one's quite close, which is good. I do have to go all the way back over here to get this fish. I just want to... Okay, guess I'm not doing anything. Go to bed. That's what I call a foundry. Do you feel that heat, Munchkin? Do you smell these fragrances of molten metals and heavy machinery? Excuse me. This is where the magic happens. I'm going to make some beautiful things here. Let's go inside so I can explain how it works. I think the door's this way. Yeah, you're going to sleep. That was quickly one of these. Oh, lake. Alright. I hope you can hear the music. It is quite... I hope it's not too quiet. Music is really, really nice in this game. Might have to quickly BRB so I can grab a jersey. So when I got home it was very warm, so I'm just wearing a singlet right now. The cat's so cute. Alright, let's plan where we're going. We're having a look at some stuff. Alright, that's that thing. That's a new place we haven't been. That's the Quartz Dragon. That's where we get the fish. That's another new place. Alright, we needed to go to a specific location. Negative 150, 150. Alright, let's see if I can figure this out. Oh, okay. Oh, this is like way over here. What's that? Ooh. Okay, let's start making our way over here. Maybe we can... We'll go to this new place, and then after that we'll start making our way back over to... Wait, is she back? Is that why there's an exclamation point there? No, yeah, I was gonna say, like, it takes a while, right? Jesus. Can't really hear the game? Okay, I'll turn it up. Let me ding the bell. Alright. Okay. So I think that'll be good. It seems to be a good level on OBS at least, so let me know if that's suddenly music. It comes in and out every now and again, so it's a lot. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Here. Oh my god, he puffed. Big poof. Share. Look at that sheep. Yes. Alright. Yeah. I need to... Oh no, that's the foundry stuff. Let me turn that down on my headset, it seems a bit loud. Okay. Let's go to this new place. See what's over here. I don't like how ominous that was. Hi. My sisters and I have been travelling the sea for ages. People of the ocean are in dire need of financial help. Did you know these people have no savings? If you side with us, you're sure to earn more than your imagination can muster. We play the market of logs and oars. In no time, your investment will be doubled, even tripled. Just jump on my back and invest in our sailing enterprise. It's already grown? Dang. Look at the cat. I love it so much. It's so quirky and just cute, and I love it so much. Let's plant one of these here. And I'll do another. It really didn't take long, like... Oops. Sir, please let me. Whoa! Well, I'm definitely doing more iron, because I need more of that. Alright. Oops. Are you all done here? Yes. Alright. I'll see you later then. No. My cat. Okay, cool. We good. I gotta find a tool. Here it is. Little one. Oh my god. Yes, I'm aware they are, which is why... I have some pork chops. What? Pork chops? Oh boy, oh boy. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. They look so damn tasty. And they are. Pork chops are so good though. They're so expensive. Sprout, you're a miracle, you know that? Oh, this is just so good. Huh, now I feel just a bit guilty. I'm sorry you're running all these culinary errands for me. Look, there was this kid at work, Craig. We used to have these long and tight union negotiations, all-nighters. Everyone would be at a standstill. Everyone was so hungry and the restaurants were closed, so I'd send Craig to these endless 24-hour grocery store crawls for me. I'd ask for these impossible gets, saffron, sumac, and even anise? I don't even know what that is. It was something like 2 o'clock in the morning. Our goal was to make the tastiest chops in the world. A meal for everyone. On both sides of the table. To calm heads and appease stomachs. The first part didn't always work, but everyone was always well fed. I don't know how we did it, but Craig could always find everything on my list. I would joke with him that he would have to break into people's houses to get this stuff. Jeez, maybe he did. I don't know how you did it, Sprout. You made it taste just like home. Here's to you and Craig. Meat stew. Alright. Let's make some tea. Oh, that actually won't take very long at all. That's good. Yes, what do you want? Oh, right, you want to show me the foundry. Well, I have to make some tea first, so give me a second. Yeah. A cup of tea. Let's see. Let's go with that. Let's see what that makes. Anyway. Oh my. Stella, this is a first-class foundry you've got here. Even I myself couldn't have done it better. Simply stunning. Were you ever a fan of American Horror Story? Yes. The first few seasons I really liked, but it definitely got worse as time went on, I feel. I really loved, I really liked Freak Show, and Hotel was okay. Lady Gaga was definitely the star on that. Also, like, the guy that, she was with was fucking hot. Like, my pansexual heart could not when Lady Gaga and this hot as fuck man were laying in a bed covered in blood. Like, that's my type. I really love how some of them are actually linked. Like, you can, when you find out some of the stuff that, I think how the second one is linked to the fourth one somehow. I forget how, but, I really liked it. I think 2 was my favourite, I think. After Coven? Coven was... Oh god, which one was Coven? Was that 3? Because it was the house, then the Asylum, then I think it was Coven, Freak Show, Hotel. 6 was the one out in the woods, and there's a 7th one, I believe. I already know how to use this. I googled it because you weren't here. Yeah, it was the 3rd season. Okay. I'm skipping this because I know how it works. Oops. Could you move your text box? Thank you. Jesus. I need to find a way to get some aluminium, because I need a lot of that for my next stuff. Sorry, what I was saying. I know Coven. Coven was pretty meme material. Very specifically, spoilers. Coven is about witches. So they get caught, and then one of them does something, and they get caught, and they have they're like burned, and that's where like the Balenciaga comes from. It's so fucking funny. She's just standing there being like burnt to a crisp. I don't think she says that. I think it was just a meme. But like, it's so good. Balenciaga. Ooh, oh, that was close. Jesus. Thank you for being proud of me, even though I knew how to use it because you weren't here. Alright. Well, bye. Let's see. I'm gonna take care of my crops. The guys loved Coven, yes. I need to go to a, shop so I can get some turnips. Because I don't have any. And I guess to get me some turnips. Those turnips are in this one. I don't think they are. Turnips are the playboys. Yeah. I'm gonna plant some more sugarcane though. Okay, I feel like I haven't ranted about Haikyuu enough. Ooh, where are we? Hello, sir. Huh? Are we just stopped? I think we are. Oh, I need the upgrade, don't I? Fuck. I came all this way. Alright, guess we're going to Albert's shipyard. Fucking hell. I wish I'd known that. That's a wonder wasted time. Anyway, back to Haikyuu. And okay, I am a fucking simp for Hot Twins, and they do this thing where they show you like a new character from one of the other teams, and then they're like, this was their like evolution story of how they ended up loving volleyball, and being like a club, an all-star player or some shit, and it's like, no, they're the enemy team, stop making me like them. Come on, I don't... Stop it, they're all so cute anyway. And then they had to go and put in fucking twins. And I was like, well, I'm fucked. Also, just every single captain is hot. I fucking love Kuro. Kuro and Kenma. And one of my favourite songs from... a favourite song that's not the opening, it's like kind of just a background song, is... it's the fucking song that plays whenever the twins are on screen, and I'm like, God fucking damn it, are you serious? It had to be this song, didn't it? I'll keep 15 of them, and I'll leave the other lot. I remember watching the first few episodes of Freak Show and stopped because the Twisty Witches. Yeah, Twisty was fucked up, man. But honestly, you end up feeling sad for him, and it's even more fucked up. Lady Gaga's actually in season 6 as well. She's this random dirt lady in the woods. And what's his name? Evan Peters, the main like blonde dude. Oh, actually, I don't know. Caution spoilers, I'll say. And I don't remember what the season's actually called. Oh. I don't remember what the season's called, but season 6. Evan Peters is this, like, guy that lives under the house that used to be the owner of the house, but had an affair with a black man, and ended up, being killed for it. Sorry, I shouldn't say black man. I apologize. Oh, Western. Go to Mount Toriyama. Season 6. That was just based on like oh, we're doing a scary TV show, haha. And then it turns out to be real. So they're all like, haha, nah, just a prank, bro. It's not a prank. I'm pretty sure the guy, the director guy that's like, all, haha, these guys have no idea, this is so funny, haha. I'm pretty sure he ends up dying first. Ding ding ding. Top of morning. Alright, should probably go and feed the people. Feed my boat fam. Oops. I got a big appetite. It goes with my love of food. But you know what I could go for? A bucket of fried chicken. Best food comes in buckets. Alright, I can give that a go. I remember Trixie Mattel guest starred in an episode, I'm not sure which season. Oh, okay, that's cool. I have no idea which one it will be. In one of them, I think it's Hotel, there's a, I don't know if they're specifically trans, I don't want to say because I don't remember, and I'm fairly sure that I'm wrong. Yeah. Little one. Oh, sorry. What's your favorite food? I don't know your favorite food. You don't like exotic food though. Right. Maybe you're a tea gal. Okay, you don't like stimulant food. Alright. Regular fine dining soup. Okay. That's not your favorite. I'll find your favorite eventually. Right. You want a house, don't you? Let me go. Oh, right. You like a fancy stuff. Yeah. Exotic. Oh, that's so cute. Ow! Oh, right. Are you hungry? Yeah, so you'd be hungry. I can't feed you. I'll have to come back and feed you because you're busy. I also have to read this letter. Fuck! Letter? Hello? Nope, wrong one. There we go. Dear future customer, this is Medicine at Foodorama. We're currently running a promotion for our new food delivery service. Stop by Hummingbird to hear all about it. Oh, that wasn't the wrong one, anyway. Letter from Olga. Astrid. Well, the two of us caught up on the latest gossip. I forgot to give you something. I found this while flipping the magazines and made me think of you. This definitely fits your style and panache. Also, I heard a rumor your husband could be in Iwashima countryside. I'm sorry if I'm slandering these names. I'm not very good at pronouncing these. I'm trying. I can't even pronounce my fucking favorite anime characters' names most of the time. Like, Jesus. It might be worth checking out. I'll keep asking around just in case. Your old friend, Olga. And what are you? For a gala. Oh. A letter, you say? From Olga? This is so nice of her. Olga had news about Giovanni's whereabouts? Iwashima countryside, you say? Oh. Okay. Should probably go take a look. And what? An inspiration for a house? For me? How thoughtful. I can't deny it, Olga knows me so well. Yes, indeed. I would be very happy to have such a nice den to live in. It's always pleasant to know somebody's thinking about you. I mean, you could have thought about this yourself, of course. But don't worry. I know you're very busy, Munchkin. Being, Spiritfarer and all. It's okay. I won't begrudge you. And I know you'll build this nice cabin aboard as soon as you can. You're so resourceful after all. Thanks a lot, Stella. I can't wait. Alright. Give me 1 second. The sound's going to turn off because I'm clicking off the screen. I don't know why it does this. It's really annoying. But I'm just going to chuck a jersey on and grab another drink. So, give me a second. Get a drink for yourself and go to the bathroom if you need to. I'll be back in a couple seconds. Okay, we're back. Alright. Thank you for your patience. So I just chuck something on because I was getting cold. No, sir, I need a drink. Wait a second. I don't have a joke for the loom yet. No, I might have one soon. It's coming. I can feel it looming over me. Yeah, right. Woo! Silica powder and zinc ingots. God dang. Do I have that? Oh, 16. Boo. Oh. I can do that. I can do that. Give me a second, dude. Wait, I think I can do that. Oh, fuck. Do I have enough iron for this? Guys, I don't know. Oh, sup, dude. Sup. On your man. Oh, yo. Let's sell this crap to you first. What you got? You got odd seeds, you got empty bottles. Still don't have any of those. I don't have any corn. I think that's literally it, dude. Let's see, the foundry. I think oops. Alright. I just need one more, so this should be enough to get a singular ingot. Let me... Alright. I can't see because this guy's fucking orb is in the way. Move your ass, bitch. Alright. As much as I want to try and find some time to do some, like, off-screen, I guess I'll be farming. I don't, since I've never played this game, I don't want anything to happen, while I'm not, like, showing it. Because, I mean, this is a blind playthrough, so, like, I usually haven't played the game. And that's kind of the point. But if it does get to a point where stuff gets kind of grindy, and I do need to get, like, a bunch of things, I'll try to do it. I don't really have a lot of... Yes. I could do that. I could do that, I think. Wool and oak. Sorry, I'll finish that thought in a sec. Wool and oak. Gonna get 2. Dang. Have a leak. Alright, food. Oh, fuck, what was I saying? I don't really have a lot of time to, like, play games. I say that, I probably will still find time, but I know that I shouldn't because I should be doing my course stuff. Okay, I need to turn the wool into the actual thing, and then I'll go to the... but yeah. Since I'm also swapping between this game and Franbo at the moment, I still need to... I actually don't know if I've uploaded the episode of Franbo. I'll need to check. I don't think I have. playing anything in your... Oops. You playing anything in your downtime though? I played Minecraft for like an hour. It's once a few weeks ago, maybe, I think. But I haven't really. Fuck, which one's this one? I think it was oak. I'll do a bunch of these anyway because I kind of need to. I'll leave 10. I'm really bad at these on the controller. Ah. Okay, change to my mouse. I can't. Ooh, 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 ooh. Perfect. I finally got one. It's the ones that do this, it's so bad. Oh, 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 can we do it? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ugh, that was rough. Oops. Fucking goddammit. I can play games this way, guys. Oh my god. Oh, okay, that one was kind of nice. Last 5. I'll need to do some maple. Maple ones as well, just because it's good to have the things of both. I'll do 15. No, I'll be 2 of them. Itchy nose. Itchy. Oops. Really the only time that I get to like properly like sit down and play a game, I mean when I was at UCOL, it's been break for the last few weeks, so that doesn't really count. Was really at was when I streamed, or maybe if I stayed up like too late, or if I got that distracted and ended up closing my work to play a game instead. But I think especially with my projects coming up with how heavy they are, I think the streams will be like an important like downtime thing. I'm hoping that OBS isn't going to give me too much more grief, especially regarding D&D, because as much as I want that to work, I don't know. I mean, I could always just not stream it and just record it and upload it onto my YouTube channel, but yeah, I don't know. Because it takes a lot of the stress out and oops, yeah. Oops, I don't need to be up here. I'll go into the thing tomorrow to do this. But yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to still do streaming on Wednesdays. I might have to move it to Tuesdays because Wednesdays, like I said, are a pretty busy day. I'm at UCOL like all day. My class normally finishes at 5. We finished early today. It's not always going to be the case, though. Sorry, I was having a drink. Oops, belt. Whoop. So yeah. Meat stew. Cube tube. Let's make some jam. Alright, okay. Right, I need to feed you. Lady, I'm so sorry. Fuck, what was your favourite food? I don't know. You like salads and dessert. I don't have your favourite food yet then. I know you like... Do you like tea? I don't know why you're drinking tea with a fork, but you do you. Okay, I have enough to upgrade the boat again, which is great. You can do incredible things with a sawmill these days. You can even go on the internet. You can log in. Get it? Just let me upgrade my boat so I can get away from you. I do that one too! No, I just did that one. Good. I was like, wait. Wait a second. Yeah, aluminium. Fire glow. Okay. Need to get 10,000 more glooms for... Glooms? Yeah, that's what they're called. For that. Okay, awesome. Okay, that's good. I have boat upgrade. Okay. Should we go back this way then? Swing past Olga. Because we do have a fair bit of stuff this way. What's this again? Is that the ice thing? I think we could break through this now. We have to go over this way anyway. So maybe what we'll do is... I believe I just got the rock destroyer. Okay. No, the rock destroyer is the one I need next. Alright. In that case, I'm going to start heading this way. Let's see. Some mines. I do need to go here. Furugawa. Sugikwari. Toriyama. Hikarashima Lighthouse. Oh, right, that's that thing. Maybe we should go that way. Yeah. Does she even want me to go there? Yeah. Well, we gotta go this way anyway, so fuck it, let's go. Alright, and then from there we'll do Snake Lady's thing. Build. Fuck, that thing's big. How much of a house do you need, girl? Can I put it on there? Dang it! It's too wide. God, it's annoying. Okay, that's fine. Crusher? Time to obliterate some rocks into the finest dust. Oh, makes sense. A chicken coop. Ash plank? I still need nebula thread. Where do you get nebula thread from? Stella! You've got to be kidding me. This house is just fantastic. You know what? I love simple things. Simple things that make me feel good and warm inside. Crusher? I had to know it. Ah! What can I say? I just don't like it when it's too complicated or luxurious. It's just not who I am. It's always been like that as far as I remember. When I was young, many of my friends were pretty rich and famous. You know, these artists, philosophers, sports athletes. I've always attracted to the finest people what can I say? But it didn't mean a thing back then. It still doesn't up to this day. It's probably why I ended up marrying Giovanni. He was so simple yet so elegant. So genuine but also fun and unpretentious. He didn't have a dime to his name. Still doesn't, I guess. Okay, I've got to admit it. I think I miss him. I know I shouldn't. I know he's worthless riffraff. I know he probably doesn't give a shit about me now, but I just can't forget about him. How much can... Do you think you could check the mail? Maybe Olga's written to us about him, as she said she would. I'd be so grateful if you did. Thanks a lot, Stella. I won't forget this. You're making me miss the lightning. I saw him. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go, 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 let's go. Wait, dang it. God, the stairs fuck me up so bad. Down one. Oh, I got that. Oh my god. Oh, shocked my cat. Put me down. Jump. Dang it. Dang. That one was bad. Oh well. Oops, wrong way. Right. You also need to go to Mount Toriyama. Oh, little one. Oh. You don't like things that are stimulants. Grain salad? Okay. Can I hug you? Oh! Hugs. You're welcome. Ooh. Hey, Frey, you're just a pretty munchkin. You remind me so much of how I used to be when I was younger. I used to wear a red ribbon in my hair, just like in the magazines. The boys always noticed me, you know. We could have had Tony, the barber's son, who was quite rich and had a red convertible. Or even Al, the ski champion. Oh, Al had... Oh, oh, Al, he had the nicest butt. But Giovanni. Ah, Giovanni. Whatever I did, whatever happened, he always made me smile. His eyes looked like shooting stars, and his hair smelled like morning dew. But enough of this. Daydreaming won't get us anywhere. Let's do something productive. Aren't your crops in need of water? How... Good, I needed that. Give me more jam. Oh! Oh no, right. Ew, carrots. Okay, you're fine. I'm gonna hug you though. Giving all the hugs. Yes, I do feel better. Oh, we're back here. Alright, 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 okay. Okay, I don't have any of these, but... Let's go back to the shore. Let's find out about Giovanni. Oh, that's why it was glowing. I could cut it down. Boing. Olga said in her letters that Giovanni could have been around. Knowing him as I do, I have my doubts. He wouldn't linger in a place like this. But who knows? Maybe if you ask around, we might find a clue or two. I'll leave you to it. I do not want to go too far. The humidity here is killing me. Go, go. I trust you'll find interesting stuff. Who? I don't remember his name. That night didn't call for names, if you know what I mean. Oh, I do remember his legs, though. Oh, brother. Wait, he has a wife? He doesn't say anything about it. He did say he was going to Furagawa. Well, if you ever meet up with him, tell him. Tell him that Eileen misses him. Huh? He was here, you say? And he met someone. No. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Okay, maybe I do. Just a tiny bit. Only where he went. Furagawa, you say? I think I know where that is. I've heard it's a lovely place. Well, at least what the brochures said. I've always loved those colourful flyers. They make you travel without leaving your seat. Alright, Munchkin, let's check it out. Really? The first person I spoke to? This is the life. Really? I'm still gonna run through it because I could probably get stuff. Berries. Pick up. Which one's in? The oak? Yeah. Okay, that's all for there. Okay, okay. Bye. You keep yelling about your berries. Bye. Have a beautiful time. It looks like we're going to Furagawa. We were going there anyway, weren't we? I'm pretty sure we were. Wait, do I have that? I don't think I do. Yeah. Good shit. Yep, we're going back to the boat. Thank you. Dang, it's it's only 7:45. Feels like I've been playing for a while. Oops. Ding. Perfect timing. Bah. Bah. Look at that sheep, so woolly and floof. Big stretch. Oh, big stretch myself. Alright. Toriyama. Kashima. Quarry. Fergawa. Alright. I kind of want to go down here. So what we'll do is we'll go down and then we'll make our way up. How about that? Yep. Ding ding ding. Top of morning. I'm pretty sure I was on the side that had the fucking that had the proper shopping place, and I didn't even go. I keep forgetting. We gotta find another. Just let me water my cat, thank you. Rose. Like from Resident Evil, the baby. Is this the crossover episode? Sorry, we can't go and look for Giovanni. We have to find Rose's head. Yeah. Oop. Alright, more vegetables. I don't really want to cook more more fish because I know I need it for something. Yes, Stella, I've baked something for the crew. I'll let you distribute it. An apple pie. Carrot, sir? Good job. Wait, this is your fucking room. Yeah, I made these for you, Munchkin. Oh, Papa. I think this might be other lady's favorite. Oh, you won't eat that. Savory is delightful, regular, exotic. Okay. You won't eat that either. Okay. Bula bala la la la. No. No.
tea. What will you eat? Casserole? Ma'am, please, I don't have a lot. What did I give her? Oh, I don't know anything about her. You want some berries? Okay. Is it just because you're not hungry? I'm gonna assume it's because you're not hungry. Oh, Hikarashima. That lighthouse is pretty. You know, here's an apple pie. I have a feeling it's your favorite. Okay, dang it. It wasn't your favorite, but you liked it nonetheless. That's the goal. Alright, let's go check out this place. Check out the lighthouse. Resident 8 was good. What was the time? Oh, hello, sir. I didn't even see how much that was. It was probably stupidly overpriced. Cherry seeds. Lettuce tea. Maybe spindle. Can I not sell the junk I have? Fine. I don't want to talk to you. You bastard. Hi. I like getting some sun here. It's peaceful. Sometimes it isn't. Especially when people love to jump on this umbrella. They jump up and down, up and down. They love to bounce on the thing. Drives me out of my skin. Nothing I can do but complain, I suppose. Hey, can I bounce on it? Stop that! But it's fun. What are you doing? You're ruining this very pleasant day. But I am. You'll be able to get up there. See people with better legs than you try. Fine. You need two things. A good attitude. That just applies to life in general. Everything is an attitude. You need to visualize bouncing higher. Or, I don't know, learn a new skill. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You'll learn how to bounce someday. Oh, looks like I got more leg to learn. No, I can make it. This is bullshit. God dang it. Yeah, I don't think I can get anything here. Anyway. Just got told off by some fucking riffraff. I'm gonna drown myself now. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. So from here, that opened up a shit ton more. Cool, 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 cool. Rusitino. Yeah, Rusitino Meadows. Crow's End Inc. I like the sound of that. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go back to the quarry. And then we can, pass through the other place. Flop. Wish we had a seed maker like we do in Study Valley. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Sorry, I just saw him walking like that, and I thought of the Lion King. Like, look at that. That is some symbol walking. Look at that sass. Sass in the eyes. God, I love the Lion King. It's so good. I love the Lion King 2 more. When I was healed, I didn't want to go back to my old life. The ways of poison and hatred. Rose had reminded me of my youthful love, and intentionally she had unveiled my eyes. I sold everything I owned, took every dirty penny I'd ever earned, bought a plot of remote land and started anew. I listened to the hidden songs of nature. And you listen, Stella. Really listen. The plants tell you all sorts of things. What they like, what they need, who they love. Someone called it biodynamic farming. I call it listening to the universal chant. I carved this little nest in the middle of the woods, and when finally it responded, the flowers and trees and the birds started flourishing, stronger than they ever could with the touch of poison. On the day of the solace, when the hill was emerald green, well, that was when I asked her to marry me. Oh! That's fucking cute. Alright, we're here. Mushroom. How did I get up here? Oh, okay, no, that's fine. That makes sense. Oh, I can actually do the things here now. This is great. Get that coal. Oh, hi. I'm picking up some ore. Good for you. Itchy nose. God, I have a song stuck in my head. Ooh. Oops. Yes, I'm aware. God dang it. Let me. Thank you. This day is gonna be a long one. I think this is iron. Hey. I'm aware. I did it on accident. Thank you for the iron. Oh, yeah. Do I need a specific thing for this too? Might be a thing. It wouldn't glow like that if I didn't need something. I'm aware, stop. Wait, is this even the one with the whooshes? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Maybe it was Furugawa that had the whooshes. Oh well, I still got stuff. Needed some ore anyways. Ooh, wrong one. Bow. Okay, let's go back. Back streets, back out. Go to Furugawa. I don't know what that thing is, like the fish thing. It looks like a dead fish, which is kind of interesting. Nah, I'm gonna do some You have the weirdest taste in music. Like this like music, like right now, is like, I like this. It's nice and chill, it's like calming. But I have like I have a rock song stuck in my head. So I'm in the middle of like trying to like, yeah, this music is so nice and chill. And in my head it's just it's fucking great. No, press it. I'm trying to think of things to talk about as well. But I can't seem to think of anything. Yeah, there's plenty. Yay. Okay. That was close. Now we good, we good. Nice. No, not what I mean to do. Okay. I guess I can do some of the stuff at night. God, the cat is so cute. Nice. Okay, I think I'll go until the next day, otherwise it's gonna take too long. Ding. Let me go inside. Yes. Sleep until morning. Oh. Good shit, good shit. Okay, we should be able to take off now. Should actually, I should do some fishing for a little bit. That'd be good. Haven't done fishing in a while. Look at that sunrise. Oh. God, it's so spooky. I love it. And that goes into like an immediate eclipse. A boot. I forgot to ring the bell. I thought I rang the bell before I sat down. Oh well. Who is... I think that's, God, a part of me really wants to just let the thing snap. Just snap. Let me out. Oh, hello there. Oh, you're tired, aren't you? Of course, so many children are bound to leave you. So many children are bound to leave you exhausted. Or maybe we could play with them a little bit, let you rest. What do you think, Stella? Sure. Oh, wonderful. We'll have so much fun. I used to play with this game with my grandchildren all the time. Just catch them and bring them back to their mummy. Oh. Sorry for the flashing. Oh, so this is what this is. It's like a little mini game. It's actually really cute. Oh, we done. I was trying to figure out what the fuck that thing was, like, for real. Alright, this is one of these plants. Need to... Oh, thank you for singing to them. They're grown. I kind of wish there was a way to turn off all of that flashing because it's quite disorienting. Alright, Furugawa, here we are. I think we're Furugawa. Feed. Have a carrot. Okay, bye. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Going to Furugawa. Okay. Oh, right, she's up there. Hold on.
That's funny. Is it his cologne I can smell? This peculiar mix of musk and nonchalance. He must have been here recently. Quick, Munchkin, let's ask around. Meaning, I'll do it and you... Wait there. Give me a sec. Let's see if it's the first person I ask again. Giovanni? That name. Don't say that name. He almost broke up my marriage. Came here a month ago. Big man. Thinking he's the boss. Good thing my wife came to her senses. He apparently didn't like the weather. Good riddance. Where's my brother? He should be here. I don't know about your brother. It should be. Anyway, what a bust. Sorry, Stella, Oh, damn it. Enough is enough. I'm done wasting my time. Won't be looking for that hoodlum anymore. I don't need him to be happy. I don't need to hear stupid jokes and incessant yammering. I don't need to be suffocated by his floral cologne. I don't need to have him constantly showering me with praise. I don't need to see his flamboyant mane. I don't... Let's go back to the boat, Munchkin. Oh. Toriyama? Fuck, did I pass that? I don't think I've been there yet. No, I don't think I have. Let me check. Toriyama. Crates. Mines. Creek. Hummingbird. Oh wait. Furugawa. Lighthouse. Crow's End. Meadows. Okay. Alright then. Let's go to the tuna. Oh. Hug? There we go. You're welcome. There you go, later. Letter from Olga. Oops, wrong one. Help me, I'm lost at sea. Hopefully this bottle reaches you. Reaches your friend. Here's my location on the map. Astrid, big news. You'd be glad to know that my sources have finally panned out. I heard my sister Masha might know something about your husband's whereabouts. You should go and drop in on her. Stella. I've heard we've received another letter from Olga. Masha, you say? She's your sister. She might know something about Giovanni's location. Okay. Good. Let's go talk to her then. She is... how to put it? Special. Me and her... let's just say we've never been friends. And Stella? Thanks for playing messenger. You're wonderful. I'll catch some tuna. I think I need tuna for one of my recipes. So I might just try and catch a few. Some of the music! Is it because it's a tuna thing? Get over here. Ah, boo.
my god, this music. Damn, these shooters suck. No! You incessant bitch. It's gonna break. Dang. Can you upgrade your fishing? You can't upgrade your fishing rod because it's your fucking thing. I love how it goes from calm to this. Like I need to go till it gets red. And then as soon as it's not red, real. Now it's gonna break again. Nah. Dang, it's a bitches to catch. Nah. It's gonna break on me again. You have to get it quite close to you to I think when it's that far away, it's hard to get back. Dang. I just love how it goes from like so calm to panic. Dang, they suck. Can we catch one, please? Just one. I don't think it'll give me a break. Nah. Dang. It's rough. Okay. Anyway. What's that? Crate. What's that? Okay. Masha. Let's go to the mines first. We just have to go back to oh god, I forgot her name. The other tail lady to get the stuff on her back. Oh, cool, we broke through. Bye. Can't stop the icy bitch. Oh. This is pretty. Ooh. Love it. And now I have chicken and fat, egg and flour, rice flour and meat. Okay. That's interesting. Let's do that. Oops. Don't... Oh, I think we'll get to... We might get to this next place by nightfall, I'm not sure. Oh, we did. Awesome. Nice. I'll have to check out the place that we just got to in the morning. So it's just getting to 8:30 now. So, yay. We'll do the snake ladies one. Wait, I don't even think it's a snake lady. I think it's a hedgehog, actually. Yeah, I think it's a hedgehog who we're checking out the what's it called, the thing to? The gallery? Gallery. Yeah. Yeah, it's great. God, I really wish there was a way to like speed run these, because that'd be great. We'll just make them go a little bit faster. I should have stayed on that line. I can't think of things to talk about. I'm just kind of enjoying the music and hope everyone's had a good day though. And everyone's week so far is going good. Probably soon actually I'll be able to do photo editing streams, because I'll have some stuff to edit. And I would like to do some of that stuff on stream, show some of my process and have it up somewhere. So that'll come at some point. Streaming during the day? Probably not.
I don't... Oops, oh god. I mean, I have Saturday and Sunday mornings, but I like sleeping in. And I could do like afternoon streams. But I don't know. I have pretty much back-to-back D&D from Friday to Sunday. Back-to-back by meaning like each night. So I don't know. I don't think I will. Maybe when I do... Maybe when I have my schedule for next year. And over the break I'll definitely do streaming during the day. Because I'll actually be able to do proper streaming during the Christmas break. I would like to do Thankmas again, because I know Sean does it yearly now, at least. Alright, time to sleep. We'll check out that place tomorrow. It's crazy, we're almost in the last month of winter. Yeah. God, it's wild. I think it'll be good though. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Well, I do like the cold weather because it's like walking to Yukon in the morning is actually nicer, I find, because it's not like a stuffy and warm. Still waiting to hear back about my surgery as well. So hopefully, oh, give the lady another call tomorrow. She's been like, call me every like 3 weeks. Because they're waiting on a specific machine. Ooh, let's go. Let's go check out the new place. Lean back. Hey, I rang the bell. Don't fuck with me. Oh, wait a second there. You can't be here. This mine has been abandoned for 40 years. You can't just waltz in here. You don't have the proper credentials. But I love the attitude. I do see some potential in you as a future security recruit. You just need some training. I went to school for this job, you know. Are you excited for it? Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I don't know what you're doing specs for. Suppose if you went out and got said training, I could deputize you. That would work, actually. I don't have that as one of my commands, sorry. Also, my computer specs are horrible. If that is what you mean. I can only assume it's that. A break once in a while does sound nice. Listen, go out and train for this job. Double jump, glide and zip line around. You need to be able to do all of that before I make you part of the team. I'll see you around, future recruit. Zipline on ropes and wires. I guess I gotta learn that one. God dang it.
Alright, let's see. Blueprint chest, rare chest. I have found the spirit there, so the ones that are done that are done. Sheep and rare chest. Oh, there's a sheep there. Good to know. Anyway, let's go see Masha. Oh man, sorry man. Little one. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, let me get you some food. You like regular food? Hold on. Hag. Yay. Hey dude. Don't think I have any of those. I don't have one of the salmons yet. Don't have any turnips either. I only need 3 turnips. I don't have any. I don't have any corn either? Dang. What a fool. What a fool. I also don't have any nebula fabrics yet, so lullaby. Hold on, let me take out the stuff from the oven. Meat stew. Turtle. Oh, fuck yeah. Look at that. Hi. Quick. Ah! As I told you, Masha and I never really got along. She's a tried and true blabbermouth. And no, not the funny kind. And yes, much worse than me. I never took pleasure in destroying other people's lives. On the contrary. Alright. I should be able to pull off a little bit of acting here. Let's see if I can fake it. Sure. Perfect. Masha! Good to see you again, old hag. You've retreated much farther than I thought. How are you doing these days? Well. If it isn't Astrid. You've never been this nice to me before. Did Olga send you? Should I assume you need a favor? If it's a scarf, sorry honey, but I've just given the last one I've knitted to a lovely chap up in the mountains. But I still have some winter socks if you're interested. That's very nice of you, but that would be necessary, no thank you. Stella here welcomed me onto her boat, and made a wonderful house for me while we were cruising the oceans. All of my needs are met thanks to this wonderful young lady. Actually, it's information I'm after. Darling, have you heard anything about Giovanni? I know it's silly, but I'm still looking for my lazy husband. Olga said in a letter that you had a lead on where to find him. Oh, I did, actually. But, Astrid, you know I'm not in the business of gossiping. Olga maybe, and I would even talk about Irena. But me? Oh my, never. Remember when I inadvertently mentioned Sir Brogwood? How his wife had met with his cousin in the lower garden? Or when Miss Fredericks confided in me the secret of her foreign lover? You don't? Exactly. That's because I never told no one. Oh, Masha darling, that's true. But what do you make of Sir Langdon's spat with his wife? All because someone blabbered about his mistress to Miss Langdon's maid. Oh, and what about the time when little Bobby accidentally discovered who had killed his pet bird, Zakaria? Oh, and what do you think about the ruckus caused by the discreet revelation of Miss Gardner's secret stash of fine liquor? I could go on and on and on, honey. But that was different. Where is he, Masha? Oh, well, okay. He's in Loneburg. He hooked up with someone. I don't know the details. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Thanks a lot for helping me out, Masha. Your kindness is as gigantic as your forehead. You did the right thing and I won't forget it. Who knows, you might even receive a crate or two of freshly threaded wood in a couple of weeks. And Stella here might need your services. I'll leave you to it. See you soon, Masha. Damn, I hate your stupid face. I'm out of here. Loneburg. Ha! Hi. A word. Not yet. What is it? Yes. Alright. I'll see you later then. Wait, what? What did I do? Oh, bye. I think I messed that up. Okay, bye. Oh, fuck. Wait, what was it that I just gave you? Grilled veggies? And a hug. Sandwich and a hug. That was a good hug. Good. Oops, okay. Well, she has never been nice. Running her mouth like that. She's the mean one of the bunch. But enough about her. Thanks for bringing me here, Munchkin. So Giovanni is in Loneburg. Well, he usually hates winter. Let's go find him, Munchkin. Let's go. Right. Let's just give you some of this. And oh, apple pie and rice pudding. Oh. Okay, you're not hungry. But can I hug you? Oh. Nope. Goodbye. Where is she? Oh, she's in a house. Oh. Oh, hi. How about a little snack? Okay. Rice pudding? Oh, right. Oh, right. I gave her apple pie last time. Don't know why you're eating tea with a fork, but fine. It's alright. Alright. So, we got here. Loneburg is up here. Alright, but where are we for... Okay, I need to double check this. Negative 150, 150. Gone into the abyss. Cabbage.
Oh, lettuce. Same diff. Water. Let me plant, thank you. Boop. The last carrot. Alright. Hiccup, sorry. Woo. Another one. The last one. And then go and pick up whatever I cooked. I don't remember. I think I'm having coffee here. Do some squid and some other stuff. Take care of the sheep. Okay, carrot. Can't do any more of these, so... Oh, nice. Wait a little bit just in case. Okay, do this and then go into the bed. That should be the last one I need to do for that. Donk. Nice. Alright. Sleep first. Sorry, I'm leaning back like far from my mic, so sorry if you can't hear me as well. Seems to be picking me up still, but... Big yawn. Meh. Meh. Good stretch. Ding ding ding, top of morning. Let's water these plants, and then we'll get to the... We'll pick up whatever the fuck I just cooked. Stella, it's not responsible to leave an oven on overnight. God. Water my cat. Ah, dang it. Oh no, I planted the right one. Oh good, I'll be ending pretty soon. I'll go another 15 minutes. I just want to do this a little bit before I forget. But thank you for tuning into stream. Hope you've had, sorry, I hope the rest of your day goes well. It's the rest of your night, sorry. And I'll catch you later.
I thought I did bell. There we go. Just belled again, just in case. Oh, me up. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, great. Just fantastic. The Spiritfarer's here. On this god's forsaken rock. In the middle of the ocean. She came all the way over here. She saw the cold, steep surface of the cliffside below with its broken ladder. She saw all that and thought, yes, how inviting. Surely I am welcomed here. Well, you found me. No use running from it anymore. Let me run the old tape for you. Ahem. Spiritfarer, whose name I do not know nor care to know, I am the Collector, otherwise known as Susan. The gods and all the materialistic arrogance have played a cruel trick on me. You see, I'm the Collector, not by choice, but of duty. Through your ceaseless plunder of this world's very finite wonders, you will no doubt come to stockpile a collection of junk to rival the greatest garbage dumps of history. My duty is to reward this unconsolable behavior with, well, more junk. What irony, is it not? My predecessors used to ask for the accumulated bundles as payment, to do who knows what with, but the job description says nothing about that, and I certainly have no interest in your filth. So when time comes, show me what monstrous assortments you've managed to put together, grab your meaningless reward, and leave, quickly. And pick up after yourself. Where? Well, let's see, what have you got now? Looks like some kind of... Why? Why in the name of everything that is holy and beautiful do you carry this thing around? It is not only offensive to my eyes, but it hurts the very essence of my soul. But... wait. I recognize this. Oh. Oh no. I should have known from the very beginning. Is that a man? Isn't who sent you? That shallow, materialistic, superficial fraud of an intellectual? He sent you here, didn't he? The crooked, treacherous weasel. Walrus! He's mad about losing his precious little wood print, isn't he? Well, now he's never going to see it again. I guarantee it. Perhaps he can learn a thing or two about asceticism. And as for his preposterously silly collection, your reward is... let's see. No. This can't be. No, the fates can be so cruel. Well, alright. Just take it. Take the bloody wood print and go back to the blabbering fool. Just take anything you want and get out of my sight. I have anything else? Oh. Broken, shiny rocks. What a joy. Well, I've got a long day ahead of you. Listen, don't let me keep you, Spiritfarer. I have just 2 jobs now. Finding gems. Oh, you have 2 jobs now. Finding gems and spirits. By the way,
Whoever came up with such a ridiculously sounding name is Spiritfarer. It sounds terrible and doesn't roll off the tongue like my name. Susan. Susan. Susan the Collector. Oh wow. Halfway there, finder of bright rocks. You must really love the way they look. You're amused by such mortal things. It figures. Well, I'm not keeping you. Go. I have more things to gift you, though, sir. I have more time of yours to waste. Nope. Apparently that's it. Goodbye, Susan. Okay, bye. I am wrapping up soon. I just want to get that one done. Alright. Actually, maybe let's do, let's go to Lundberg. We'll see what we can get, if we can get her husband. I also have to go and give back the wood print that we just got. Which I actually don't remember whereabouts that goes. I'll have to have a look. You're welcome. Ew. And, you'll probably be in here. You're not in here. Where are you? Excuse me, sir. Oh, there he is. Oh, cool. I guess I passed through here, so Oh, I can't stop here. Wait. Stop. Stop. Go back. I want to have a look at the place. I probably should have stopped there anyway. In here? No, get on here. Where the fuck did you go, dude? Fish curry. There you go. Check. Don't know why I'd be checking lettuce in there, but here we go. Sunker as usual, so I did something about it. Went outside the boat, got some berries. Thank you for the berries. Have some rice pudding. Right. We're at this place. I'm going to have a look at the place. Hopefully I can find something here. Don't know. Then I'll go to the husband place. Oh. You've got that face. Larry Steisenberg knows faces, and yours could be on a poster, on a billboard. You're not talking, but I can imagine your voice, and I hate it. But we can fix it in post. We'll get one of the girls to dub everything. You'll be perfect. What? You're not an actress? You don't do vaudeville? You've never been with Ziegfeld? Nothing for those French Sefer dresses or whatever it's called. It's impossible. He would have been perfect, but if that's true, you're pure undiscovered talent. I must have you in my next picture. I must. I don't have a script nor a director, but that doesn't matter. We will call it something like Visions of Perfection. A thriller, murder, suspense. Something to get the blood boiling. Something to make the town talk. Talk about my young new star. It will be a box office smash. Can't you see it? Sure. I knew I could count on just walking on the streets. You'll be a star in no time. Oh, my name is Larry Salzberg. Now, we need to find you a co-star. My costume director is on her honeymoon with a new beau. Somewhere warm, it doesn't matter. What does matter is this picture I just thought of in the last 5 minutes. Do I need to cast a picture with stars? Star power. This town is drier than my shirts on a clothesline in the summer. Let's see. Joan is filming that daughter-mother picture. Vivian is out of the question. Judy is off somewhere magical. We need to find someone with gumption, gravitas. There's this veteran, Catherine, who would work. Apparently she's been taking in nature recently. Somewhere in obscure Canopy, I believe. Wait a second. I just had another idea. We could also go on the demure, naive route. Someone like Ingrid. She could also do justice in our movie. She just bought a new place in Old Central District. We should go meet her there. Ah! So many possibilities. Casting movies, what a rush. Alright. I'll leave it in your capable hands. Find us a match. Someone that you think will pop the screen. Pop on the screen, sorry. Oh, nice. Dang, I don't have the zipline yet. I want to know where it goes. Dang, this is far up. Nah, okay. I'll have to try and get the zipline because I have to get there before I can go to the next couple of places. So that'll have to be somewhere that I go. Anyway. There's nothing there anyway, it was really just a quest. So, we'll keep going to... It'll be nighttime soon, so it'll get cut off, but... Still don't have Nebula thread. Don't have ash plank. Air draft. Choices. Okay, let's come up here. Sleep till next morning. Do this last little bit, then we'll wrap up stream. Hey. Dang. You said, but where's something's ready? sorry, just messaging Mrs. Stark. She had her driver's license thingy. Shellfish stew. Alright. Make equal amount. Heck. Oh, did I give her that recently? Girls veggies. Oh. Something more reassuring than a good old-fashioned dish like this. I love it. Thank you very much. Okay, she likes old-fashioned food. Good, 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 good. Food for you. Apple pie. And hug. Have a hug with your apple pie. Good, I needed that. Yeah, I made these for you, Munchkin. Oh, iron ingots. What have I got the most of? Give me a fish curry. And a hug. Lone burger. Oh fuck, there's a thing here. I'm not gonna be able to get everything then. I can't give you any food either because you're playing. Dang it. Okay. Let's go. Oops, sorry. Just had to quickly click something off screen. He's been here. I can feel it. I won't beg. But if you could... Oh, come on, you know what to do. Cotton seed? Cabbage seed? Glass and metal rope? I don't know what that does, but I bought it. Shopping for some ingredients. Maybe I'll cook something for you later. Oh! What the fuck? Oh. Oh my. Aren't you a cutie pie bambina? What? I'll call you Peanut. Like a cute little peanut pie. What? You're looking for someone named Giovanni? Haha, but that bambina doesn't surprise me one bit. I mean, oh, okay, this is Giovanni. Hold on. Let's see. What kind of voice do I give him then? I mean, who isn't looking for me? I'm Giovanni. Leone Formidable. Sorry to break it to you, though, but you are a bit too young for me. What? Astrid, you say? She's with you on your lovely boat? Say no more. Here I come. You good? I can't jump on that. Oh god, that's disorienting as fuck. Just like that? No fuss? Really? You must be really desperate. Let's go back. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. He's here. Well, don't just stand there. Welcome aboard, Stella. Oh, it is the Lion King now. They're both lions. Oh. Giovanni. Astrid. Oh, Astrid. You look good. Always. And you look splendid too, Princess. Astrid, I was looking for you. Everywhere I went, you were not there. Honey, my life is empty without you. The air tastes like dust. The ground feels wobbly. The stars are gone from the sky. And no one is here to scratch my back. I've even had to buy a back scratcher. You know, the wooden one with the little plastic hand on the top. Stop it, Giovanni. I haven't forgotten what you did. And I will never forget. But I'm willing to forgive you. Only if you promise to behave. Can you do that, Giovanni? Can I trust you on this? Or should I forget about you right here and now? Yes. Oh yes, my princess. Have my, sorry, that was hard to read for some reason. Have my back and I'll show you how trustworthy I can be. I will shower you with gifts and never take the slightest peep at other women ever again. Heavens, I'll even stop looking at other people. You have my word. Alright. Alright, Giovakins. But you're still on probation, mister. If I ever see you doing something fishy, I'll kill you. You hear me? Now come here. I have so much to tell you. Alright. Giovanni and I have a few things to settle. You don't need to babysit me for a while. I'm sure you've got better things to do than watch two ancient lovebirds reconnect. I'll talk to you later. Let's see what you like. Ha! Thank you, Bambina. I was hungry like a lion. Thank you for this food. That's so cute. Hungry like a lion. That was a good one. I'm hilarious. Hug? Ah. That's the stuff. Okay. Alright. Let me give... Oh! You're playing the dudes, man! I was not meant to go into a house. Oh, you're not hungry? I'll give you a hug. I do. Yo, dude! Alright. Alright, I think we'll end it there. We got quite a bit of stuff done. I need to go and give back the print that I had. I still need to make the desk, but and get fried chicken to a tool. I think the second person that we got was a tool, so pretty soon a tool might be leaving. I haven't actually done too much of a tool's things, so yeah. So we need to build an orchard. Right, I need to go back to Furugawa and give the wood print back to the guy. Apparently go to, oh, Summer has a special lesson to teach me. She'd like me to meet her on the cliff in Mount Toriyama. Oh, that might be the fuck, what do you call it? The zip lining, because I need to learn that before I can do quite a few other things actually. So, yeah. Need to get a significant amount of glims as well, so I might go to a few places that I do the glim rush. But yeah, that is where we're ending this one. Thank you for tuning in, chilling, and hopefully you've enjoyed the game. I really do enjoy Spiritfarer. Yeah. I need to find some more time to play it and do some proper grinding. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this Wednesday. Again, as a reminder, no stream on Saturday. D&D has been cancelled until next week because we got players doing stuff, as well as just gonna be hanging out with mates. So I might do a stream on Sunday, just do some gaming. I'll see. I'll let the medias know. So it'll probably be a post on the Discord or on my Twitter. I'll put the post up on Insta and Facebook stories as well if I do end up doing a stream like I normally do. But yeah, thank you. Have a great rest of your night and a great rest of your week, and I'll catch you guys later in the week. If not, then I'll catch you next week for Fran Bow. See you guys.